Waiting! Whoops. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. We're going to be working on the 350 again today. We've got part of the Rusty team here, except Jack, because he's busy doing whatever he's doing. But what like Curtis. But we've got Curtis here, we've got Connor here. Connor is wet sanding the petrol cap. He's going to wrap that in what colour, Connor? Pink. Hey. What? No. Rusty pink, no, he's wrapping that in the same colour as the car, or the black. Why don't you say colour? He's going to wrap it in the same colour as the 350. You can see it. It's called a Asteroid Grey. Curtis is
wrapping this bit.
He's going to wrap this. He's going to try some Alcantara, I think it's called. We had a shot the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, didn't we?
And it was perfect on this this flat bit, but trying to get it on these edges. So if we do mess this up today, anybody's got any tips, do tell us, because we do want to put this on because it does actually look really nice. I will show you what it is. Let me just point you to the 350 while I hide my address. And I didn't mean Connor is wearing a dress. So this here is the Alcantara. It's like a suede, like a leathery suede mix. So you can put this on the inside of cars. Very, very popular. We're just no good at it. Yeah, and so we're going to use this from Wilco's. It's some multi-purpose adhesive spray. We're going to use that. Apparently it says you've got to spray it on the plastic part and on that, leave it 5 minutes and then put it together. That is going to go on to the center console. Let's try. So we've got this bottom bit here. That's what Curtis is doing at the minute. We're then going to put it on all this up here. There is a little bit of red there. Ignore that. That is going to come off. Round the gauges as well there, we're going to do that in a red Alcantara, which is in here. Yep. Here we go. So this is the red, just to make it a little bit different. It looks a lot brighter on camera, but it's not actually that bright. It's probably about that dark, isn't it, really? Yeah. So that is the plan, what them two are going to be doing today. I am going to be doing things as well, but obviously I'll be picking the camera up at the same time. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be stripping the door down on the driver's side of the 350. I have already prepped this rear quarter panel down here, sprayed, ready to go. The what do you want? You just want some camera time, don't you? Come on then, Connor, let's give you some camera time.
Hello, my name's Connor. Wrap this petrol cap.
You're part of the Rusty team?
No.
Yeah, what?
No.
Right, everybody down below needs to comment and make Connor change his Instagram name to Rusty Connor. No. Because Curtis has done it. No. But you haven't.
Listen, this is peer pressure.
This is no dedication.
This is peer pressure.
No dedication. So, I've already primed this. We've had the sill here. We've already had that repaired. It's been welded. Had some new fresh metal put in. Guys over yonder has sorted it for us. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, by the way. They are going to do some other bits on the car for us as well. We are getting this under sealed, by the way, which I have not told you about. No, you haven't. Yes. The door obviously needs redoing. I've repaired a dint ear and also a ding ear as well. That needs stripping, needs primering. That needs wrapping, and then we'll go up here and I'll show you the front bumper if I can get up here without falling over, because Connor's left all his things everywhere. So here's the front bumper, primed, ready to be wrapped already. I think we're going to put this bit black maybe, and then that bit the normal grey colour of the 350. Not going to spend time sorting all this out. I'm just going to pull the plate up a little bit higher and then put the new badge on. Reason for that is, again, we're going to get a new front bumper, new side skirts and new back bumper. So we're not putting 100% time in them because I don't see the point in doing so when we're going to be switching them anyway. So, also, without further ado, seats. For a Corsa D, 60 quid if somebody wants them. 2 front seats. Hey. So, I'm going to get back down here. I'm going to sort this. Hoping to get this done by the end of this week and also get the new alloys on as well. And then once that's done, you'll be seeing a back box build from Stainless Steel Exhaust Company. You'll be seeing a few more bits from Trademark Wheels as well. That intro was quite long, but I am going to switch through. I'm going to switch through a few clips of Connor rapping and a few bits of Curtis just doing this. So first off, Curtis has sprayed this. Well, I've just sprayed it, but he's just patching it up. This is what it looks like. Looks like Spider-Man's web. Go on, do it again. That's silly string. So you've got to spray this on the Alcantara on the back. Yes, he has sprayed it on the back. I just had to double check then. I thought, nope. Then you also have to spray it on the part as well. Don't worry, this is worse than it looks. It does come off quite easy. But now you have to leave it for 5 minutes. Once 5 minutes is up, supposedly, you then apply it to here. So we're going to see how this goes again, aren't we?
Yeah, hopefully better than last time.
Hopefully.
Last time it kind of... We did the front, we did this bit, and the tension was too much on the side, so it just looks.
And again, it's not like wrap. You can't really stretch it very much. It's not got much tolerance, so got to go with flow, haven't you?
Got to try harder.
So let's see what Connor's doing over here.
I'm struggling, mate. I'm struggling to get this fucking blade to cut.
Hey, there's another blade over there.
I don't want to cut.
Snap the blade. Make a fresh blade. Come on, Connor. You know this. You've been training, mate.
I know, but I just don't like. I like not snapping them because I don't snap these.
That one does. They do.
Do you snap these?
Yeah, but you have to lean it. So Connor's wrapping the petrol cap in the same colour as the 350. While they're doing that and that's dry now, I'm going to start stripping some bits off of this door, ready to get it primed today. Part of the door card's at the bit where the window switches are. I forgot what that was called then. Is now out. Yes, that's the bit. Connor's finished wrapping the petrol cap. You should have been on Yanamize, mate.
I wouldn't.
You should. You should have. But, are you enjoying rapping, learning it?
It's a good laugh.
You're getting better, aren't you?
Okay, yeah, but you still. I'm better than that. Like, it's a lot easier to do like roof wraps and actual panels on my car because it's not very fiddly and you can pull.
Yeah.
Whereas on that, it's all fiddly work. So
Yeah. So if you move, it's hard. You need to basically have 4 hands, don't you? to
yeah,
do it?
like that first time I did that roof wrap, it was dead. I found it like quite difficult. Well, not difficult, but you know what I mean. Like, man, I did a roof wrap a couple of weeks ago. And I flew it on, didn't I?
Yeah.
Dead quick, dead easy.
So Connor's now going to wrap this. He's going to attempt to wrap this in carbon. The plastic doesn't stick very well to wrap, so this is a bit of a challenge for him. It is possible, but it's ideally you want to primer these first. If you do, I've done the other side. This one's a little bit more difficult,
Damaged as well,
but yeah, it's got some scratches and that on it on here. Which you can't get over really, but sometimes you can't see it in the wrap, so he's going to wrap it. There's plenty of carbon for him to practice. He's going to cut the holes in that out. He's going to work on his knife work. Again, this is my own car, so it doesn't matter if he scratches it or anything else. We'll just replace it. But it's no, you're not. But it is possible. I'll just quickly show you this one, and then I'll give you an update on the Alcantara. I'm probably saying that wrong, but there you go. On plastic, it's not pushed in yet or anything, or the handle's not on, but I think me and Curtis has cracked it, haven't we?
Yeah, look at that. Huge.
I think we've done it. So the best way to do this is to literally sit and let it dry 5 minutes, and then if
Do
you
the sides, do any bit with the tension first.
yes,
That's what we found because we did the easier bit, I think, first, and then there was way too much tension on the sides. But because we've done one side, then the easy bit. This side was a bit harder, but do the tension bit first.
by all means, we're no professionals on this, so we are probably doing something wrong. But we are going to finish it up, cut it all up, and show you what it's like when it's finished. In between, I'm taking the door card off to spray that, and Connor is just being Connor. Please don't look us in the eye while you're doing that.
That's what I wrap the wheels, by the way. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm learning from Japanese.
Connor's got tired after wrapping one thing, but he's had to have a Domino's to get his energy back up. How's that going?
Samurai Warrior.
How's the Alcantara going?
Okay, well, there's a bit of problem with the Alcantara.
We made progress though, didn't
We
we?
made a lot of progress, though.
So, ignore this right here, but
Look, perfect.
look, it's down, it's great. No, we kind of made a mistake, our own mistake. Again, we're learning from our own mistakes, so this is probably not going to stay on. We're just going to try and get that end back on, show you what it looks like with it on, and then you guys will let us know if you want us to do the rest of the console in that. Also, we are thinking about doing the doors in it as well.
It's the only way to give it to you guys, we've got to do it perfect on our own. We've got to fail and succeed. It's the only way to do it.
We're not scared to show you, obviously us, Curtis nearly knocked me out. We're not obviously scared to show you our little fails and that, because again, you only get better at something if you keep practicing. I mean, look at Connor, he still can't push that 350. But, speaking of 350, the door is now stripped. I just need to take the handle off, that's the last bit. Very, very easy, simple. Some things are a bit tough because obviously it's an old car. I can clean all this up, mask it all off and get ready to start spraying it in the primer so it matches this, and then we'll wet sand it before we wrap it, and yeah, it'll be all nice and smooth, ready to go. And Curtis thinks it's some sort of ninja.
Yeah, man. Fresh out of Tokyo. So, see Rust there, hard at work here. We've just finished the Alcantara. I must be saying it right. We've just finished up this corner. As you can see in the light, it's a bit scuffed, but we're probably going to take it off and do it again. What do you think?
Well, to be fair, it does need to take, but again, practice.
Yeah.
Practice, Curtis.
I mean, this size look. Ooh, this side looks so good. That needs pulling down.
Well, again, you don't get anywhere unless you keep practicing it, do you? I mean,
see, look.
Connor, look, he's practicing eating that pizza. He's getting through it.
I'm good at eating pizza. What are you doing, Rusty?
Taking this door handle off.
Why?
It's not being very nice to me. It's doing every single thing in its power to not come off. Which is not good.
Chuck my phone in. Just chuck my bloody phone in it.
Don't do that. You know if that comes off just by doing that.
Come on.
What? Introduce yourself, Curtis. Have a chat.
Introduce myself. I don't need to, mate. Everyone already knows who I am. Nobody knows about Connor, though.
Rusty Arrogant, oh.
Rusty Kurt. Who are you? CO Bolo. Who's that? You got Rusty Fat, Rusty Jack, Rusty Kurt.
Rusty
That's
not
it.
listening.
I think there's only 3 of us.
Rusty not listening, no.
You should comment down below and tell Connor
No.
to switch his Instagram.
No.
Rusty Connor. Rusty Connor B.
If we get 200 comments and you can spam the comments, right, saying Rusty Connor down below, he has to change his Instagram. He has to. So spam down below. No matter what you put, you know, fish fingers, whatever you fancy, just bang it down below. Bang it.
Comments. We just get one person commenting 200 times. It'll be me. It'll be me.
You filthy animal! Right, for any of you that don't know, this is not hard to cut wrap. Obviously, they've cut there and there. Should have just cut one strip and left it nice and square for the next person to use. But no.
Wasn't me. Don't blame me.
No,
Who was it?
it's not here.
It wasn't me, was it? No.
Wasn't me.
No.
Say it again.
No.
So,
Don't like 350s, don't like Nissans, don't
Fuck
like
'em.
any cars, don't like... This thing keeps smacking me in the face.
but we've got the door handle off, so.
Yeah, the door handle is now off. You didn't actually have to take all this stuff out on the inside. But again, practice makes perfect.
What else we leave Rusty to do that? We've got a Connery boy out here who's dirty as fuck. Ooh, look at that.
He's doing his thing.
How's it going, Connor?
Gone alright, see this top bit's really easy, the difficult bit's going to be like cutting it out.
Yeah.
It goes on really easy because there's not actually that much like wrap at the top. And then like this back end went on dead easy.
Mhm.
And this front end's just been a bit more difficult for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Smashing job though, son.
Yeah, there's a little bit that needs to get out of it though. Like, see that? You see that there?
Yeah.
You see that on camera?
Yeah, you can just see it.
You got to like take that back up now. You know what I mean? That corner there.
The carbon fibre does hide up the imperfections, but you don't want any imperfections.
Yeah. But that's like the thing is though, you'd feel that.
Yeah.
You know, if you had it, you'd feel it.
Oh, yeah, can. I think you can see it on camera if it focuses. Yeah, just there.
Yeah. So then you rip this back up now, heat the wrap so it goes back to back to its original form.
Yeah.
And put it back on again, and then just like keeping it like that. Just be careful not to overwork the wrap. If you overwork the wrap, then
You fucked it.
you'll start again now.
Pretty good. And?
I'm happy again now.
Why is
I
that?
found something that made me smile.
Go on.
Watch. What does this say right here? Come on.
What's it say?
Right here. What does that say?
It's not focusing.
Made. Wait. Made in Japan. Hey!
It's proper JDM, boys?
You know what's funny then? That actually hit the fucking camera as well. Now you know what I'm dealing with. No, it's not pleasant.
So we finished up with the Alcantara. We sorted out the little problem there. There's still a little bit of glue, so it's not perfect on the outside, but all we've got to do now is cut it and place it in, and we'll see what it looks like after Rusty's done the door. Whoops. Waiting!
Don't do that!
I didn't want to do it while you were rapping, but fuck you, right?
Did you record?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh no, look at him, boys! You take it steady, big man. You'll pop a vein. What? He's gonna watch that 50 times over, aren't you? Aren't you?
The Alcantara project.
He's going pretty
first
good,
off, actually, inner door is back on. We are going to spray that in a minute. But the Alcantara project,
It's pretty good.
there's a few. This is not staying on. Just want to point this out. Just want to get your guys' opinion. I think it looks absolutely good. So look at this side. This side is the good bit.
I don't know, it all looks pretty good. Besides
apart
that
from
little
this bit.
scuff.
There's a bit here where that's basically where there's too much glue on it, and the glue's come through. But again, we're learning. Do you know what I mean? We're learning. We didn't know where this came to as well, so I cut that short. Again, learning curve. I'm always losing everything. But where's that little snitty?
The what?
Not snitty, flex string. This is going to come off. We are going to take it off. This is just us practicing. You won't get anywhere if you don't, try something. The glue on the back of this comes off really, really easy. So don't worry about messing something up. You can clean it all up after, but just make sure you keep trying. That's all we're doing. We keep trying and trying and trying. We've not looked at any videos on this. We've just gone all in, all out, trying to figure it out. And to be fair, we've progressed further from last time, and that's what it's all about. So without further ado, we are going to show you this in. I'm going to spray that door, but you're about to see a clip. Now, I recorded this. If you follow me on Instagram...
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this. Basically, we were sat in the 350. It was when we first started trying to do this. We did it off camera. And since I've had the car, I've been trying to turn this radio on.
Don't work whatsoever.
So
there's no ignition either, and there wasn't.
At the time, there was no key in the ignition. And also... we was taking this off, and then all of a sudden, the CD player turned itself on, and it ejected the CD. It literally ejected a CD. Now, there's never been a CD in there, and on the CD, it said anger and danger.
Where is this?
Just check out this. Check out this little clip. Me and Curtis has just sat here in the 350, and people don't believe me when I say that it's like this place is haunted. Do you believe me now?
Definitely.
So. We've just been sat in the 350. We're taking this off down here. Right, now I'm just going to show you this here. Let me just, hang on. Wait, no, I'm going to have to hold you this way because I can't flip you around. No, you can't do it on this phone. But...
no power, no key, no nothing.
So that doesn't come on. But, right, we've just been sat here taking this off. All of a sudden the radio, the stereo turned itself on just to eject a CD. Now... I will point out, since I've had this car and I've turned the stereo on with the key in and I've pressed eject, there's never been any CD come out. Nothing. Never. And then, all of a sudden, I think this ghost trying to tell us something. This is where it just ejected. Look what it says.
It might be backwards, but it says...
looks like it says anger.
Danger.
And danger. So...
We're going to have to play that. We're going to have to play that.
And danger. So, I think... it's our time to leave.
Yeah. We need to go. Right.
So what you just saw there is freaky. Very, very freaky. And we keep getting people as well commenting on the videos asking if we've got paranormal stuff happening in the unit. Because it keeps seeing like orbs and stuff fly by. I can link all the stuff in the description if you want to see that. I can pin a comment with the videos and the timestamps. There's bits where stones are thrown and we keep hearing random noises and footsteps, and when that happens, straight after, me and Curtis literally started hearing people walking upstairs, didn't we?
And there was like loads of creaks,
loads
and
of bangs and all sorts, literally. And it was just in the space of like them 15 minutes. After that, there was nothing, was there?
No,
nothing at all.
No.
And you can't really say that somebody's next door because they don't have a mezzanine floor next door. And at that time, there was nobody here, nobody at all. Everybody shut down, or the doors were closed because they have the gates on them as well. There was nobody here whatsoever. So take that as you may, but also the 10k subscriber special is coming very, very soon as well. Very soon. We haven't forgot about that. So the Alcantara, I bet we've been saying that wrong all this video, but
Alcantara.
it's now in. It doesn't look as bad,
Put a torch on.
but it feels nice. It matches the steering wheel as well. And I think we're going to go ahead and do this all again. You can see the glue bit here where it messed up. It's pretty bad there, but again, this is not stained. We just want to see how it looks whilst it's on the car. Now we've done that, we're going to jump ahead and start primering the door. So this side is ready for when we need to wrap. There's only three major panels left to wrap on this car. The door, the rear quarter, which is now prepped, and the front bumper, which is already prepped. So as I said, the end of this week or maybe the start of next week, because obviously we're doing the Sunstrip special this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, £20 Sunstrip deal, gloss black or matte black with a free Rusty Auto sticker. If you want one, inbox one of us to book your slot for that weekend. So that's what we're doing. We're hoping to get this 350 finished on the road, get the new alloys for it, so it's got a different look. You can see from the thumbnail that the side of the car is completely different. It's got the side skirt on it now, and the black just pops on it. I think it looks absolutely awesome as well. It looks a lot better in person. So let's crack on with this door.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. One time for the girl that got away. 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray. 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me? I know I fucked up. It's clear, see. I'm 22, but I don't act like it clearly. And all this shit is a mirage. I'm just rapping for a cause. The life, the fame, the lights, the game. We break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose. Too much whiskey in my red cup. Remember first day you wouldn't give it up. We had only scratched the surface, but I knew that you were worth it. Yeah. So I was patient. I bragged to my niggas, Joe Namath. I'm still with the niggas that I came with. But everything changed once the fame hit. Make it up, take you down, have a shot, I bought a round, play my songs, you like the sound. It's going down, it's going down. Let's drink coffee, watch passerbys, and prove to you I'm not the average guy. It's just my flaws that they magnify, and when it's real, you don't have to try. I wish there was another way. Tomorrow is another day. Joys take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna run away. I wish there was another way. Tomorrow is another day. Joys take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna...
If you want to see us turn this shed into a Fast and Furious build,
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys.